What's up, y'all? I'm Raspreet Gill, and we have spark plugs on the agenda today. We are all set now to swap out these spark plugs from the Skoda Superb, the Mark II that is. Now, she's done 47k kilometers on the clock. Not a lot, but still, the service advisors have told me that it is due for a change. So I figured that my boy, Karan Shah at KS Motorsport, is probably the most reliable on this car. So I'm going to head there right now and get these babies swapped out. Now, if we don't do it right now, it would just simply result in putting a lot of pressure on the car, as well as creating misfires, which is a bad thing, eating up the mileage, which is an even more bad thing. So we're going to try and avoid all of that stuff and just simply head to KS Motorsport right now. So we've reached KS Motorsport and we're all set to swap out the spark plugs on the Superb. Here with the man Karan Shah, and he's got us these laser platinum spark plugs out here. These are totally recommended for our TSI engine out there, as the TSI is a little bit notorious for consuming engine oil. That's what it is. And so these spark plugs are going to help it run more efficiently. So let's get to it now. Same spot where we had our Revo remap done on this car, and now we're again in trustworthy hands. That's the main thing, getting these spark plugs swapped out. And Ashok right now doing his job. He's gotten that engine cover removed. These NGK spark plugs are made in Japan, costed around about 8k, these premium platinums, 4 of them. So we're starting off the process by getting our ignition coils detached first off. Taking out these ignition coils to gain access to those spark plugs underneath. All 4 of our ignition coils removed by using a 16mm box spanner. We've got to wrench out and loosen up those spark plugs in their sockets. And then, using the help of these ignition coils, we can just pluck our spark plugs out. Finally, it's that time to unbox the new NGK spark plugs. A quick look at what 8 years and 47,000 kilometers driven spark plugs look like versus new ones. So now we're putting the spark plugs into these ignition coils just to lock them into their sockets. Man, these old spark plugs are so damn dirty. I'm glad we replaced them at last. Put an end to any kind of vibration as well that was present. Now, we use the ignition coils just to place the spark plugs in their holders, but we will need a wrench again to tighten them up. Time to fit these ignition coils back in place, and the job's done. So we're done with that spark plug change, giving her a bit of fresh air to breathe now. And that is pretty much it. I love maintaining this car, and whenever I tweak anything about it, I will be keeping you guys in the loop. Do smash the like button if you did manage to get the confidence to do this by yourself, or you plan on doing it through a mechanic. I'm Raspreet Gill, and I will see you all for the next one.